Alrighty, welcome back to another quick rant. Today I'm going to be talking about internet debates. Now, this is something that you see pretty much everywhere because the internet is everywhere at this point. And I just really wanted to talk about it. Now, I want to get the main one that's been going on recently out of the way, and that's, of course, the male versus female debate. I literally see it all over TikTok all the time. Like, that's the main thing. Like, women do this, men do this. It's like you're both annoying, okay? And your little subsection that keeps arguing with each other, you are the worst. You're the most annoying, okay? It's so aggravating to see because it always comes across. Yeah, I'm just chilling out, and then I gotta look up and see you engaging in some tomfoolery, right? Don't nobody want to see that. Nobody's interested in seeing that. It's so dumb. And then so yeah, like I said, they're all idiots. Okay, they're both pretty much the same to each other, and then they're like, "Oh, you're bad to me, so I'm bad to you. You're bad to me, so I'm bad to you." And that's literally the depth of their argument. And then you've got the political arguments. Everybody seems obsessed with calling each other groomers now, and I'm not gonna get into sides on the political spectrum because A, that's ridiculous, and B, I'd just be stepping into the very thing that I'm complaining about right now. It's foolish. You look foolish. Like, how do you not look at yourself and go, wow, I just spent 2 hours arguing politically and didn't get no money for it? I'm definitely doing what I need to be doing with my life. Like, if you're like a talking head, I'm not gonna be like, what a loser, like, but like anything other than that, I just look at you funny, like, really? Like, this is what you plan? This is what your days wrapped around? You're gonna complain about these liberals or these conservatives? Like, it's ridiculous. And then you got just general differences of opinion where people just will read one thing where you say, "Oh, I really like waffles." "Oh, so you hate pancakes?" "You're such a bad person for hating pancakes. How can anybody hate pancakes?" I can't believe anybody would disagree with how I interpret things. And people will literally base their entire personality off the fact that they think that anybody who disagrees with them is wrong. And then they'll look for demons to fight. They'll look for disagreements to come across because that's their main personality trait, is disagreeing with somebody. That's it. That's all that there is. Then we've got sports debates. These get the most toxic for literally no reason. Like, why are you calling me every slur in the book because I said Russell Westbrook wasn't top 75? Okay, why are you getting mad at me because I called out Brett Favre for stealing welfare from a bunch of poor Mississippi people? Mississippians? I was gonna say Mississippians, but is that a word? I wonder, genuinely. If you're in the comments and, like, let me know. I don't want to look it up, actually, because I prefer to get, like, answers from people who are, that I'm asking. It's a weird thing about me. You get more of a variety of answers. If it's something that I, like, need to know, then yeah, I'll check in. But anyway, back to the debate thing. People will just get so angry if you don't like their player. And don't even get me started on GOAT debates. My goodness. GOAT debates are literally just people screaming at each other about who's better at what particular sport, okay? And I've got my personal GOATs in football, basketball, and everything, but come on, bro. Why are you yelling at me? Now, I'm going to go back to general debates because, again, it's just so pointless. Like, what if you do win the argument? Which I want to say, I've never seen anybody win an internet argument. And I've, like, debated people online. I kind of tried to cop out there by saying, "Oh, I debated people." Yeah, I've gotten into internet arguments myself. I won't hide from it. I most definitely did. Okay, but yeah, there's no but. I just felt like arguing. I was like, "Oh wow, that's stupid." I disagree. Somebody said that, like, Victor Oladipo had better MVP odds than LeBron in 2018, and I was like, "Wow, that's stupid." And I just argued with them, right? Which I would argue with them for pretty much anything. And the last thing I want to end this video off with is power debates, and I almost forgot about it. And you know what power debates are, okay? Goku versus Superman. Goku versus anybody, Homelander versus Superman. You hear all these different debates about all this different types of stuff, and it's gotten better from, like, the older days of, oh, I like this guy better, so he wins. It's more come down to mathematical stuff, which I really don't get into. Like, I'll listen to Seth the programmer explain it, but for me, I just can't absorb it quite as well. So I'm just like, oh, sounds awesome, and then I move on. But the take of fandom that seriously to where you're like legitimately angry that they lost in a versus battle, it has to be something like mentally, like some mental wiring just didn't go right, or maybe you just don't have like enough personal connections. I don't know. I'm gonna end off the video here. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.